Hey, it's Howie. Today's video we're going to get away from food and I'm going to show you how to make a homemade surgical mask. I learned how to do this yesterday and this is the second one I made. I used a 100% cotton shirt that I bought in Hawaii 10 years ago and never wore. If I did wear it, I would have washed it first. The mask is for my personal gratification. I don't know if they're going to be 100% effective against fighting diseases. However, there's conflicting information out there on when or if you should wear a mask. And in my opinion, some protection is better than none. So if you need to run to the grocery store for supplies and somebody sneezes in your face, with my peace of mind, at least some protection is better than none. Follow along and I'll show you how easy it is to make these masks. So this is the shirt that I'm going to use. I've already cut the bottom off and I've made one mask yesterday. It was a little small. The measurements that I used were 9 inches by 7 inches. So today the squares that I cut are actually 10 inches by 8 inches. And what I did is I used my rotary cutter and a flat edge. And the elastic bands that I'm using are the 1/4 inch and I made 7 inch on the bands. And you're going to want to place these before you sew them. Make sure you iron them flat if your material's not flat. And you're going to place them right sides together. So I have my two pieces right side together. I've already got them one on the long side in the sewing machine. I'm not even going to use pins. I'm going to leave a gap so that when I'm done sewing it, I can turn it right side out and iron it. But for now, we're just going to start putting these two pieces together. Like I said, I'm not even going to use pins. This is small enough you can hold your pieces together. Sorry about the noise of the sewing machine. Once you get towards the end, leave your needle down and turn your work. You're gonna flip it up and put in the first piece of elastic. I like to do it a little bit at an angle and go ahead and put it right under there. And remember, this is non-stretchable material. You don't want it to stretch. Okay, you can see the elastic there. You just go ahead and follow it down. Make sure your pieces are together. Like I said, you don't need pins. If you want pins, go ahead. But I find it's just a lot of extra work for not really any reason. So you're going to feel for your elastic when you get about a 1/2 inch towards the end. One thing I didn't do on the first part of the elastic was go back, so I'm going to go backwards over my elastic, and that just reinforces it a little bit. When you get to the end, you're going to want to turn your work again. This side, we're going to go all the way down. You're going to turn your work again. Get your elastic ready because you can go ahead and put that right on in there. And I'm going to go over the elastic again, backwards and then forwards. Make sure your pieces are straight. Getting to the end, now you want to go ahead and find your elastic. Make sure you don't twist it when you bring this around. Bring the end in again and set it about a 1/2 inch in. That's where you want it. Go backwards and forwards. Turn your work. This is where we started. I'm going to go ahead and step off the thread so it doesn't get in my way. And I'm probably going to leave about that much open to do the twisty-turvy. Turn it inside out. I think that's enough. And this is what it looks like. And before you go and turn it inside out, just snip off the corners. I know the lighting's not good, I apologize. But and this is going to help it go flat for you. I'm going to turn this off because I don't need it right away. Find your opening. And you're just going to turn this inside out, which is actually right side out. Make sure everything's flat on the inside. Okay, so here's my opening. Everything's right side out, and this is how I'm going to iron it. I'm just going to spritz it with a little water and make sure everything's flat. Don't burn your elastic with the iron. That would not be good. And we don't need to seal up the opening yet, because I'll do a border run after I get the whole thing done. So once you get it flat, you're going to fold it in half and make another crease. It doesn't matter which side because this is a reversible mask. So that's going to be one of your pleats, one of your folds in your mask. Open it up, fold it to the inside, to your line. You can see now you have two lines. Turn your work so you can get to it easier. Fold your ends to the inside line that you made with the iron. And there you go. You should have 3 lines. 1, 2, 3. These are going to be help your guides for when you do your pleats. So we're back at the machine and we're ready to sew our pleats. I'm going to take my first line. You want the short edge here. Be careful not to sew your elastic into it. Just pinch it up maybe about 1/2 inch, like so. And away we go. When you get that there, you're gonna immediately get to the next one. Pull it up about 1/2 inch. And fold it under like that. Well, under your feet or foot. Grab your third pleat or line. I hope y'all can see this. The lighting's not real good in here. All right, go ahead and turn your work. Lift it up, turn your work again. Well, we can probably go just a little bit further. Now, if you remember this side, we went down, so we folded up. So this side we're going to fold down, and you can gauge by making it flat like that. When you feel that going in, go ahead and get your next one. Find your line that you ironed in. And there's going to be one more right there. Well, my corner's not sticking out right there, so before I sew this, I'm going to poke my corner back out. I'll make it look a little more professional. There we go, I have a corner again. Turn your work. Remember, this was our open part, and now we're going to close it up. We're at our start point, and I'm just going to go ahead and go around again. And I'm not even going to worry about going on the same spot. And I'm going to turn my needle to the side so it closes these in. Go a little further. And there you have it. We need to iron it one more time. There you go. You got one surgical mask. The pleats are folded down. If you reverse it, the pleats are folded down. You can wear it the other way as well.